throttle hit. The scene may look a little bit different. As you can see, I'm not on a motorcycle right now. I'm actually in my 2003 GMC Sierra because the throttle cable broke on my bike. So I'm forced to do my videos from my truck right now, which that's more fun, I guess, for now. I really miss riding though. It's been about maybe 3 months since I rode last. Not even gonna lie, I miss it. But as you know, here in Texas, it's summertime now, which means jet skis. Been definitely looking forward to that. That's probably the most fun thing I've been looking forward to this summer. Unless I get my bike fixed, then that'll be more fun. But I'm gonna try to find me a throttle cable for my bike. Hopefully I can find one. Not sure yet. But yeah. If y'all don't already, follow me on Instagram at twisted_THRTTLE. That'll like bring you updates on the YouTube channel and all that. And turn post notifications on too, because I post some funny pictures. And I post some pictures of my truck too. And I'm gonna let y'all see these cows real quick. There's some pretty cows. If they don't run away. No, they're not gonna run away. Hold on 1 second, guys. Check out these cows. That's the cool thing about living in Texas. There's cows in your pasture and it's totally okay. Anyways, that's what I was saying, guys. I'm gonna try to find me a throttle cable for my bike. If I can't, I'm just gonna wait till I get my street bike. Hopefully gonna start out on a CBR 600, R6, anything like that. Anything 600. I don't want to start out on a 250. I mean, because I already know how to like do all the clutch and throttle and all that stuff. So I would only have the 250 for a couple months and I have to get rid of it. And I don't see any point in that. Now, in Texas, I think you have to take your learner's test on a 250, but I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully I get a motorcycle soon. Been saving up, been working hard for it. But most of my money's been going to the truck. A couple weeks ago I had my water pump go out. I was about 30 miles from my house. Didn't have my phone on me because it was dead, and I left my charger at home. Luckily this old guy was nice enough to give me a 5-gallon bucket with water in it. And it doesn't sound like much, but that got me home, and that's all I cared about. It was like 12 o'clock at night, and my truck was puking water. Well, antifreeze and water. But I got it home. Next day I looked at it, saying that my water pump bearings was shot, basically. So went to O'Reilly's, got a new water pump, put it on. Runs pretty good. I still got a slow leak in one of my radiator hoses. But yeah, let me go back to the Instagram thing for a second. I also have a Snapchat with the same name as my YouTube. There's no underscore. But y'all have to add me. The name is Suzuki Racer 250. And that's from whenever I actually had a 1982, I think, Suzuki DR250. I'm not sure, but I had a guy give it to me, and he said that the engine was blown in it. So I said, okay, I'll fix it, because I mean, at the time, had the money to do it then. So brought it home, cleaned the carburetor on it, because I always do that. plugs in it, changed the oil, all that. Cranked it up and it ran fine. I rode it for about 2 months, and then something happened with the transmission, and it wouldn't go in any gear without almost killing you. I'm pretty sure it's the clutch, but I didn't like the bike anyway. So yeah, that's enough about that. I hated that bike. It's gone now. But yeah, comment below, or y'all can DM me on Instagram and tell me some topics to talk about. Because driving around this track, it's getting kind of boring, going in circles. I feel like I'm in NASCAR making left turns. And actually, I have some plans for this truck. I actually plan to turbocharge it someday. Not soon. Too broke for that. Just kidding. Well, kinda. But anyways, yeah. I like the truck. 2003 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. And I've had it for about 4 years now, but I've only had my license for about a year. So I bought it before I got my license because I knew what kind of truck I wanted at the time. And that's before I realized that it was terrible on gas. To go from my house to town, it takes right at a quarter of a tank, and the town that I live closest to is only maybe 20 miles away, and that's not floorboarded or anything. That's taken it easy. But I learned to live with it, save my money up, make sure I don't spend too much. I spend a lot of money on my truck and other things too, like phones. I go through phones like crazy. It's actually my 3rd phone this year, but oh well, it happens. Yeah, anyways, comment, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications on Instagram too, by the way, because I post some funny stuff on there. And yeah, like I said, DM me or comment below what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about anything. Yeah. Thanks guys for being awesome. See you later.